Okay, we're live. So right now, I have this gallery right here I'm working on. You can see, when you click to the article, the views will go up. What I want to do right now, I just want it to automatically switch between each gallery item itself, by itself. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. After that, I'm gonna know what I'm gonna put next. Let's say Intranet Application examples. Oh, there it is. Not what I was looking for. I'm gonna do a social media themes, questions. So I'm gonna do the social media after this, and then make a Teams pane, and then maybe a company profile pane or something. Or news feed. No, I already have a news. I think social media, teams, and questions. And then I'll leave that as a dashboard. Okay, so right now we're working on creating the automatic transition. I don't really know how I'm going to approach this problem. Make gallery automatically. No, I already have the fade. I am starting. Start. Counter. If counter is less than or equal to images.length, set interval function. Okay, so I have to use a set interval or maybe like set timeout or something. Huh. I feel like I should just put these in a function. No, because all I need is the opacity setter, the news text, and then the gallery button highlighter. Yeah, news view count. I need that too. Yeah, it's like I need all of that. So I'm gonna separate them now. Function, news button, clicked. Let's see if it still works. Yep. It's all good. What the heck? Oh. So my idea is just... Oh. So I can call upon all of this interaction really quickly. Without having just to click on the event listener. Okay, now let's just start the server. Oh, wait, something's not working. The second one's not working. Misspelled it, that's why. Okay. Just for safety's sake, restart the server. Okay, that all works. Cool. Okay, so where would I want to put this? on the bottom. Okay, automatically run the gallery. So, what this guy did. So if what? So when I change the gallery, so I'm just trying to set a variable. So once this reaches like a certain number, it's going to be set. George, kids, and meeting. So I think counter equals 1. This one will be 3. Set gallery to change. Then this will get receive gallery counter. And what I need the set gallery to change. So if gallery counter is equal to 1, This is all for the whole entire page so far. Crazy how much functionality you have to put into like a really dynamic gallery that does a lot of things. Anyway, back to what I was trying to do. So if I have a gallery counter, and I receive a gallery counter, this is gallery counter 1, I want to set an interval. I just want to set the function. If gallery counter is 1, I want it to go to 2. News button clicked 2. News button clicked 2, comma, say 200 seconds or 200 milliseconds. Else if gallery counter is equal to 3, then we'll say else. Oops. One, 200 seconds. Change. I'm gonna put the gallery counter in. All right, let's see what happens. Alright, well it's obviously changing, right? What the fuck? So I don't know why it's speeding up like that. Set timeout, I guess. When I understand better, set timeout. Okay, that's an even pace. I can deal with an even pace. So what we're gonna do, it's gonna add it back to the original gallery. So now it's just gonna start automatically going, and we're gonna make this a lot longer. Make it like, yeah, 3,000 milliseconds. So 3 seconds. Let's make it 5 seconds actually. All right, so it should start just moving every 5 seconds. It's not going in order. Okay. Figure out why it's not going in order. Let's just switch these two. Three. Just guessing here. Okay, it starts at important meeting, so that means you start at 3. Galley counter is equal to 3. You go to 1. Galley counter is equal to 1. You go to 2. Or 2. Kids are playing. That doesn't make sense. Why does it do that? Why are you going to that one? It originally starts off, okay, it starts off as 3. So this one, yeah, it starts off as 3, which is, and then it goes, that means it sets to go to, the kids are playing, so I want to bring it to 2. And then when it hits, that means, then it's on 1, then that means it's on, when it does 2, the kids are playing, so that's 2. Or this one, 1. So the kids are playing, it sets it to 2. Now I want to get it to go to, I fucked this up kind of bad, but The kids are playing now, and I wanted to go to welcome George. Just one. So bring this to 1, and that only leaves 3 right here. I think that will work. Nice, it works. Sweet. Check. Alright, that took me 23 minutes to figure out. Now we'll have to create blogs or social media pane. So let's go ahead and start on the social media pane. This will be a little bit of a headache, I think, getting the positioning right without messing everything up. Julio. I'm sure once I do media queries, I'm just going to make this a lot smaller. Okay. Let's go to dashboard. Alright, road to container we go. Did I just say section? Well, that works. That makes it so much more readable. It is a little bit more readable. First div, gonna be 3 divs. And it's gonna be ID, it's gonna be social media, pane. And then this will be the teams pane. What do I call these? Tina. Use links and resources. Social media pane, teams pane. And then ID will be This will be the questions pane. Questions. Okay. Now. Get the social media. So let's get some elements. Social media. Elementos. Get the Facebook pane. Alright, let's get my documentation. Let's add new file. References. Facebook icon. YouTube. YouTube icon. This is just for when I actually make the site go live. Cool. Now, I wonder what get what am I trying to find out? Like get branch. Okay, I'm on master branch right now. I should start working on the develop branch, but I've been a lazy ass, I guess. I guess I'm going to commit it. Oh. Okay, cool. image source. Let's make sure. Weird. Okay, so we obviously don't have access right now, so we need to go to the server. I need to say app.use. Public slash icons. Alright, so we need to restart the server. There we go. Pops up. So let's go ahead and get all the icons on here. Last book. And is it style? No, it's just width. This and height equals this. Say 256. Let's say pixels. It's not. a little bit smaller. There's 128 and then there's 64, right? 64. Oops, 65 right here. Okay. I'll try. Yeah, it's a pretty good size. Okay, I got that. I need to add borders. Obviously, I need to make these all links. This is going to be the social media pane section. And then I have the teams. And then the questions pane. So percent. Flex. And I'm gonna say display flex. Let's go bring up our flex box reference. Almost to my first break. My brain already hurts. Flex start, center. Space between, space evenly. Justify content, space evenly. Okay. You need to make a title. Textual. Social media title. I don't know how I got it to. Let's just move it all the way up. Oh.
Timodoro.
Her bag.
by Maduro.
All right. Back to it. Okay. CSS is never fun. Flex wrap. Okay, that's what I was missing. That's a very, very, very useful thing to know. Here we go. Exactly what I was thinking. Justify content center. .33 pixels. What the hell? All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Adding top. There we go. Look at that. Now let's just get the background color. Get the border. Background color is this. Border is this. That's weird. My gallery's messed up. Questions pane. Background color. Blue. Width 30%. So let's see, the social media pane is, no, I want to go all the way. So, links to resources is 55%. So it's 85%. Get a calculator. 5 divided by 3, 28.33%. Try that. 28.33%. Almost. Make these 25. Now that I did this, I'm like, I should have just had this as a row, this as a row, but this would be by itself, and then after this, I'd make 2 more rows right here, or 2 more columns, what I mean. Like, this is a column, that's a column. Everything on here would be under this column. Everything under here would be under this column, and I would just make 2 more columns within this column. That would make it easier. Because I'm not using columns, I'm now under a hard place to get this shit out. Ew. fix that. But I just wanna. I'm not gonna make it space evenly. What I'm going to do, just flex direction. And I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to manually space them. Left, margin move. The pixel. Move it. Move that baby. Oh. Okay. Keep moving it over. Very close. I think that's perfectly there. Then now I gotta mess with the themes pane. Margin left. Pixels. I think I'm just gonna margin top the whole entire container. Like, I know I'm not good at CSS, but I feel like I'm starting to be able to speak the language a little bit. That's for sure. Starting to see kind of like the logic behind some of it. You know, I don't like this pixel management. Very close. Alright, that manages it a little better. I think I can fix it with media queries. So I can deal with that. It needs a little bit more though. Okay, so that what I'm looking for? Very, very insanely close. Barely even tell. What is the width of my new section? 30%. I don't know how to get it to be the same width. I just gotta like play around with it, I guess. Bit of a effed up process right here. Now that I know if I redid this, I'm just gonna do it in rows. Or columns, I mean. Close. 17. Needs to be a little bit bigger. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe too much. See, there's a little bit too much space right here. I feel like if I make them like 0.5% smaller, Teams pane smaller. What the? Alright, let's stop being so dumb about how we're approaching this. Very close. 8.84%. Damn close. Okay, I can 18.1%. Not quite as even as I want it to be. I think I'll do it again. We'll do it one more time. Let's make it just a tiny bit smaller. I think if I just make this element smaller, I'll make it work. It's just about this space needs to get a little bit larger. So, considering what I just said right there, let's say 24%. Very close. Okay, I think 9.4%. 24 and 9.4. Now that's too big. 8%. Now it's gonna mess it up again. Oh no. Let's go back. Of course it's too big because I haven't moved this element yet. $18.6. Now it's too big right here. $23.8, 9.6. Just freaking barely. That's pretty good. 23.5. 23.5 and 18.76. Sure, I'll have to fix it a little bit more later. 23.8. 9.6. You know, it's like it's a lot more. Ugh. Okay, I guess this can't be. This can't change size. This has to stay the same size. This is the element that will change size. So I'm gonna change my questions pane to pretty close. It's not the best. I'm gonna have to ditch this dashboard after these elements are done. I messed it up. If I want to refactor it later, I will. Like, yeah, you see, like, it just... I'll just have to media query it to death. And I could have probably had a lot more of a balanced approach. Learn my lesson. Learn my lesson. Okay. Now, let's make these panels. I have so many media queries to do. That's fine. It's the nature of the game when you suck. Okay, let's now I don't know why this is so messed up. I'm gonna go back to tasks, fix gallery, clicking on it, it messes. Clicking on it, the automatic function goes faster and erratic. Add this pane. Let's look at the code. Okay, I know why now. Basically what happens is when I click, if I change it and it goes, okay, 1, and then it sets this timeout. If I change it again, this timeout's still in process, while this timeout is put in the process too. So let's just say there's only 2.5 seconds left, and then this one's on it. 2.5 seconds after this changes, this will change, because there's overlapping that goes on. just say timer 1. Okay, that's not the answer. Or I could just say let timer be this. So we'll just basically all it's gonna do is reset the timer. No! Let's just try that. I have no idea if that's gonna work. I just kind of made it up. I think it worked. I'm smart. Kinda smart. Oh my god, it works. That made me feel really nice. Okay, so I have the links. Obviously, I need to. Let's see, is there like an IRA Services Trust Company?
Hello, my name's Gary Williams, and the chances are you are here because you're taking a look at gold as an investment opportunity. Well, I've been investing for a long time, and I would just like
guess I should just set up some random accounts for it. I'm done. Okay. Okay, I think my break is coming up very soon in 50 seconds. So let's just kind of review tasks. I fixed this. Check. Need to add the teams pane and the questions pane. My idea for the teams pane, pretty straightforward. I want it to be like, yeah, I'm gonna basically do what they're doing right here.
Timodoro.
All right, break time. Long break. I'll be back. Get in the snake. Some motivation.
A lot of you are trying to find inspiration and motivation with a depressed mindset. You're depressed because you're not doing shit with yourself. You don't find inspiration by not living in the grip of life. You need to live in the grip of life to find inspiration. Put challenges in front of yourself. When you put a challenge in front of yourself and you attack it, that's when you find inspiration. Try to be 10% better than you were last week. So if you're running 30 miles a week, run 33. If you're swimming 500 meters, swim 550. If some of you aren't doing shit, your 10% is just getting off the couch. The more you walk away from accountability, the weaker you become. Find yourself in the grip of life. You can't find yourself by doing nothing.
Let me see if I can fix myself. So I said, if I can just walk one more mile after being in the worst shape of my entire life, this would change everything for me mentally going forward. From this kid who came from dirt, nothing, who couldn't read until he was a junior in high school and is now here. I walked a mile. I said, maybe I can walk one more mile. Maybe I can walk another mile. At mile 81, my ex-wife looked at me and said, you're not gonna make the time. When your mind knows it's not going to quit, and this is what I found out, this is my 40% rule. When your mind knows it's not going to quit, your body will adapt to whatever is in front of it. I ended up running 20 more miles. I did 101 miles in 19 hours and 6 minutes. And that one day changed, 19 hours It wasn't SEAL training, it wasn't Ranger School, it wasn't Delta Force, it wasn't any of that crap I went through. It was this 19 hours and 6 minutes that forever changed my life to know that we as human beings are capable of anything. And we don't need any special kind of parents or tools to get there. So I end you with this. Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. Thank you very much.
Come on. Get it. 17. You don't know me, son. Get it. 18. You don't know me, son. Get it. 19. You don't know me, son. Yeah. 20. You got some more in you. 21. Yeah. Get it again. Come on. We want to see it. Good. 22. Who's going to carry the boats and the logs? That's you, buddy. Come on. 23. Come on. 24. One more, David. Who's one more to carry the boats? You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You did it. Yeah. One thing that changed my life is my grandfather. He told me, you're going nowhere in your life, not being anything. As bad as that hurt me, it got me to pull my head out of my ass. So learn to stay hard, have thick skin, and do what's right. What you need is the one thing I talk about in my book, which is straight up brutal work ethic. You have to be willing to outwork everybody in the world. And that's the hard part. That's the hard part. This isn't like some 5-step process where if you do these 5 steps, you're gonna end up with this magical world. No, I'm basically teaching you how to callous over your victim's mentality. This is all about the quitting mind. So what's the quitting mind? So let's say it's day 1 of a job interview. You have your clothes laid out. You've been preparing for weeks and weeks and weeks. You show up and you bring your best self. After a couple months, you start showing up to work a little later. You don't look as good. Your breakfast isn't ready. Your mind's getting softer. Repetition every day. Stay hard. Most important conversation is the one you have with yourself. You wake up with it, you walk around with it, you go to bed with it. Eventually, you act on it. We live in a world now that's so kind. We find the kind way around everything. Like, if you don't look good, I have to find a kind way of saying, I don't like your shirt.
Right.
That's not the approach. If that's the approach you're looking for, that book is not for you. Can't Hurt Me is not for you. The approach you have to take, at least I took, you take whatever approach you want. The conversation had to be a real, honest conversation in the accountability.
What can we achieve when we work together? The lowest CO2 emission.
Mirror, guess what? I was fat. Don't find a kind word to say that, you know what, I've gained some weight. No, you're fat. When I couldn't read, not like, hey, you know, you have a learning disability. No, I cannot read. At a 4th grade reading level, I'm struggling, and sometimes I call myself stupid. Not in a way to put myself down. Sometimes you act on it good, sometimes bad. You gotta change the internal dialogue. That person in your head that's talking that to you, until you change the internal dialogue in your head, until you callous over the victim's mentality that the world is out to get you because of you are the only, you gotta change that. I once had that mentality that no one understands what the I'm going through. And if you keep that mentality, you're gonna stay in the same exact spot that you're in, that no one understands me. There's millions of people. Why do you think a book that I self-published, is doing so well? With a story that's so f***ed up. People like, I'll never forget, I went to a publishing house, like, who's gonna resonate with this story? No one's gonna buy this book. I'm like, are you not in the world? Are you not in society? You're never alone. Everybody's going through shit. So when people get this mentality of like, you don't understand me, you can throw a rock to someone that can understand you if they're willing to break themselves down and stop hiding. A lot of people understand you, but you gotta stop hiding. And that's why I tell people, a lot of people are going through shit. They just hide better than you did. That's all they did. They was hiding better. Don't find words to make yourself feel better, because that's what, so we hang around people that make us feel better, that tell us what we want to hear, not what we need to hear. And so we stay away from those people. And we stay away from those people, like our internal dialogue becomes that kind, it's okay, it's not okay. So that's where it starts. It starts with that accountability of it's not okay anymore. This can no longer be okay. And calling yourself out for exactly what you are and exactly how you need to fix it.
A lot of us give total control to life. We don't have any control of it. We just give all control to life. I do this shit every morning to prepare my mind for what life's gonna throw at me. A healthy body gives you a healthy mind. That's what it's about. So if you go into battle, you wanna go into battle with the right mindset, the right gear. In combat, you wear body armor. But what we do wrong is we don't strengthen our minds. You gotta strengthen your mind, take control of that.
Most of us live our entire lives avoiding failure. It's funny. I walk around, people come up to me and they say, man, you're that Navy SEAL, you went through Ranger School, you were, Air Force TAC P, you did the pull-up record, you run all these ultra races, all this shit, man. The funny thing about it that I think about is this. They know that part of me. This is the part I know about myself. I failed the ASVAB test to get in the military 3 times. In the Air Force, failed at pararescue. In the SEALs, it took me 3 times to get through Navy SEAL training. The pull-up record took me 3 times. This is what I know about me. So what I'm saying is this, you can't live your life being afraid to fail. All those failures made me the success in the day. Stay hard, stay in the fight. As you know, I'm a serious introvert and very afraid of people. I got judged so much growing up that this is uncomfortable for me. All these podcasts, that's why I post once a week. But the one thing I realized why I wrote the book is, honestly, I have a story to tell, as we all have a story to tell. And what I realized on my journey was a lot of us don't believe that we can achieve the impossible. And along my journey, I started realizing, man, I gotta tell some people about this shit, man. Like, I discovered something that some people have, but they don't even know. All of us have it. But along this way, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't a theorist. I became a practitioner. And I was like, my God, I'm busting down so many barriers of, like, I have a learning disability. Okay, but I'm catching up with everybody. I figured that out. I figured out all these negative things in my life that were keeping me in this hole. I'm like, I gotta tell people, man, that, hang on a second, man. You can achieve the absolute impossible.
Gotta love that. Motivation.
Self-discipline is everything. If you don't have
Self-discipline. I should be doing this for 9 hours a day. Learning how to do web programming. I'm not that disciplined yet.
That's when you find.
Oh my gosh, commercials. Hey, break's almost over. Come on.
Self-discipline is everything. If you don't have it, I don't look at you right, because I know you're capable.
Don't care.
When I got the call that I had landed my dream job at Google, I was ecstatic. I worked through the machine learning nano degree.
More. It's not discipline so much for me. It's about.
Okay.
You gotta be there.
If I can just walk.
Even learn disability. No, I cannot read. The 4th grade reading level, I'm struggling.
There isn't. I watched so much that I know like there's certain parts that I really like.
Put them on mental Rolodex in your mind. And when you don't want to do shit, roll through your brain.
Will adapt to it.
Love it. We just give all control to
Life.
You gotta know about it. It's gonna show up when you don't want to show up. It's gonna show up at the worst time possible when you want to be successful. That's the only way you're gonna get over all those things. You have to create someone else. You have to, and people don't want to.
Maybe it's this one.
Well, some of you read that I think about when it's hot outside, that it's sunny and 70. Well, it's fucking not today. It's the reality if it's about 90 degrees and 100% humidity. But who gives a shit? That being said, September 3rd.
Okay, I think my timer is probably popped. It's about to pop.
I had to have my book turned in. And what I realized, I'm reading this book a lot. But I realized I wasn't born this motherfucker. I made him.
Timodoro.
Alright. I actually want to find another song before we start again. Pretty good one. That's not what I'm looking for. I can jam to that. We're jamming to that. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so we fixed the gallery. Good job, us. Teams pane. Let's get the teams pane done. I'm almost done with this dang dashboard. It's been like 3 weeks on this dashboard. Okay. Spent like so much time getting this to work and pull from JSON and all that crap. But I figured it out, so good job me. So these are gonna also have to pull from JSON. So, let's see. So I'm gonna have to make another div. This is gonna be a title div. So teams. Teams title. section. Page title. So, see what it looks like. Teams. Let's get that teams part figured out. So, what I know is gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to create singular divs. Oops. Team entry 1. Just do 4 entries. I'm thinking, so you're gonna have the image, then you're gonna have a title, and then you're gonna have the date and time. So it's gonna be image, source, then it's gonna have the title, which is H4. It is a title. I'm obviously gonna print all this out. I just gotta get the CSS in place before I can do that with the code. And then this is gonna be address, HTML element address. Why is... Yeah, I don't think that's right. I think I should just call it shit. I'm just gonna have to deal with this mistake for now. Yeah, if I click the address, then that's what I'll have to make it a link. Make author names links. Scarlet. With the date, say 7/18/20. Let's get a face. Square. No, we're not going to use that. He looks scary. Come on, give me a decent headshot. Free image. Professional. Business people. The manager. You don't want to talk to that guy, he looks scary. Should I fire you or should I not? Is the question. Okay, we're gonna use this guy. I gotta diversify. This is a public portfolio. Bunch of white guys. This guy looks, he's having a good time. Alright, we're gonna use her. Now let's go to photopia.com. So what we're gonna do is make this a square. Da, 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 da. 400 by 400 is what I'm gonna do. Daria Matthews. Let's get like 2 more people. Alright, she looks really into her work. We're gonna use this one, save images for free download. There. Nicole Robinson. Gregor Eisenhorn. We're just totally just gonna. How do you spell Eisenhorn? Eisenhorn. Yeah, that's what it is. A little fun. Someone recognized the 40K reference. It'd be hilarious. Alright, now we got our folks. Work for the business. So, let's just say... Daria _ Matthews JPEG. So height is 40 pixels. Really small. I wanted to be bigger than that. So we're gonna do 60. next time I should just do one before I change every single one. See if I can fix social media links. I can't wait to have lunch today. Ugh. It'll be so great. This is a title. Let's fix the title. Let's fix the actual title section now. Oops. Julio. Let's get that settled for adjust that just a tiny bit. I think that works for that one. To 18.54%. result class so I can edit the CSS of all the elements at once for certain things like spacing. I don't know if that's a good idea though. Let's see. Yeah, it just makes them all even more spread apart. But we'll keep it there just in case. Well, actually, that should be for all team entries. Ugh, all right, now I gotta get the let's make another div again. Text, team entries. Let's make it a class. I think I can do them all at the same time. Text, team, entries. Not, then I'll have to... Oops, this is in the wrong area. No, it's in the right area. There's just pure text. That's not annoying at all. See, this is just, I'll have to create all of this in the JavaScript, which will be fun. Da, 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 da. Let's say float to the right. Let's see if that works. No. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. That's fine. Text team. I don't think float is the right method. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. I have no freaking clue. I do, but I don't. I'm like, how do I... Could I just work on getting one section completed and then just copy pasting? I guess, yeah. I mean, float right works. I just need to... mess with the spacing of all the images. And I need to change the link. What is that link? Theme author. So if I do team author, just want to make the color something I can see. Black. I feel like I'm going about this in a very confusing way, and I think I just need to do one element at a time. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Because all the classes, when I start, I'm like, oh, I can just edit it all with the class. It sounds smart, and then I feel like I'm just making it a little really complicated. Get some spacing for the images. I think it'll work, actually. Now I can go to team text entries, position, relative, bottom 30 pixels, right 15 pixels. wonder if that will work. I just need to color yar. Actually, I don't see nothing. HR, okay, I put BR, that's what I... Still not seeing no lines though. Yeah, I didn't save it. Ouch. Okay, starting to kind of get there. Oh, ew. I mean, that's just, I have to fix it with media queries. Of course, there are going to be all kinds of things just stacking on top of each other. I think I'm just gonna have to individually edit them. Yeah. so I can see some space. That looks good. I like that. I guess gotta fix all the images. Give it the, what is it called? Border radius of what? What is the border radius that I want it to be? 150 pixels? Try 100 pixels. Let's say images of team portraits. Radius 100 pixels. Okay, that looks kind of good. I think I can take it for now. Okay, so I got my little team section. I just gotta get my last little section here. Will be questions. I need to fix the bottom. Just margin, bottom, minus 3 pixels. Whatever. close to a break. I finished that in like 45 minutes. It's pretty good. Which, I mean, for me at least. I don't know anything, so. Obviously, these will be links, you know. Gotta click on it, links you to somewhere.
Timodoro.
Alright, break time. Da-da.
Because of Udacity, I was able to gain confidence and practical experience as a software engineer and get a job at Google.
And this NFL football player comes up to me. He goes, Goggins, can I ask you a question? How do you keep that dog mentality? I said, let me ask you a question. When you were younger, what did you want to be? He said, an NFL football player. But once I got there, I lost that dog mentality. He had a finish line in his brain. Guess what? A true dog mentality, I have a dog at home. He never gets full. It's not enough you made to the NFL. It's not enough you ran a 5K. Win a 10K. It's not enough you became a doctor. Be a better doctor. It's not enough you lost 50 pounds. Go out there and do something with it. Guess what? In run on 9 out here, but guess what? It's not enough. Stay hard.
This is all I do is watch motivational videos then.
And this guy passes me
Watch
the car.
motivational videos, program, exercise, go to work, and then play games when I'm trying to relax. Or don't do anything.
He pulls his car by me and says,
Watch YouTube.
why are you out here? I said, because you're not. Sometimes your motivation needs to be because no one else wants to do it. We need doctors, we need dentists, we need teachers.
Alright.
Timodoro.
I need some quick motivation there. Alright. I'm programming, you're not. I need a new song. This song's not doing it for me. I'm gonna go lo-fi. Okay, so what I want to do now is I just want to populate the team's table using JSON and the JavaScript. So this is like I used HTML just to kind of get the CSS straight. And now what I want to do is I want to be able to generate all of this crap right here using JavaScript, which is going to be kind of interesting. Can I put images in JSON? How do you... Oh, I can provide file paths. Now, all I would do is say that would be the source. Okay, yeah, that's easy. Okay. Killing it, man. Killing it, man. Alright, now we're going to Teams pane section. Okay, let's say I want to target what am I targeting here? Teams pane. Ooh, this is a sweet song. Chris. And it's 10 minutes. I just realized I'm on my wrong account. Not even on my coding account. Whatever. Alright, let's start. So, I gotta target the teams pane. Const teams. Get element by ID. Teams pane. So let's go ahead and teams pane. So yeah, we got it all targeted. function create teams entry. So to create the team's entry, I have several. Create a div. So let's say let entry div equal document.create element div. Then I want to say entry div what is it called? It's a set attribute. Set attribute. Let's set the ID. ID number. So we'll have to be team entry ID number. So I got that. Now I gotta do ntgib set attribute. Class. And then this is gonna be team entries. That's done. Okay. Now I gotta create the image. Let employee portrait document.create or image source. Employee portrait dot set attributes class team portraits. Employee portrait dot set attributes, and I'm gonna set the attribute to source. Right, is that correct? Or I can say no, dot source. Source equals image source. Oh yeah, I gotta set 2 more attributes. This is gonna be height 60, width 60. Okay, and then that's done. Now I gotta create the div for the h4 element. So I'm gonna add entry div portrait. So I added that to entry div. And now I got another div that I'm creating. So let's let text section equal document.create elements. And this is going to be another div. And I'm going to text section dot set attributes. And the attribute's going to be a class text team entries. Then I gotta create the h4. Let entry title equal document.create element. This is going to be an h4. That's all it really needs to be. Then I want to add that title. Let link author link equals document dot create another element. It's probably the most extensive I've ever done this before. Create an element. I'm creating a element, and author link dot set attribute class setting the attribute class to team author, then href JavaScript href set href dot href. Let's try that. Author href right now. We're gonna say author link. Oh no. Author page. gonna be a long ass function. Let and date and time equal document dot create element address author date and time dot text content equals author name date time. Author name date time cool. Then I gotta add that. Content entry title okay. Now I gotta add all that to the main div, or to the text div. Text section. So I added the title. Time, and then text section is going to equal author link. That div's complete. I just got to add entry div, text section. Okay, I think Jesus. Return. Okay, let's see if this even like, I don't know, this is such a crazy ass dumb thing. Got an ID number, image source. All right, let's try it out. We're just gonna see if we can even get it to. Entry title has been declared. Okay. So, I'm gonna say let input equal create teams entry. Now let's see if we can come close. ID number, let's say it's 1. That's the ID number. Image source. Ugh. Let's say Daria _ Matthews .jpg. And then we got entry title. This is a title. Author page. We're going to be using this for author page. Author name. Daria Matthews. Author, so date. And then time. PM. Entry dick is not defined. Where is 214? It's not a function. 216. Say teams pane. Let's try okay, we got see if I can do that. All right, let's just try it. pen child, is that what it is? I think that's what I messed up. I'm supposed to pen child, not just add. Well, let's just do it for the sake of doing it. Okay, there we go. This might be a little difficult, yeah. It's not gonna be that simple. No, it's not, no, it's not. Author, link. See what happens. What's not a node? Entry title? Oh, a team entry title. Okay, wait, we got something there. Nice, something happened, okay. I can accept something happens. Okay, the title is just not showing up. I just say okay, no, that doesn't work. For some reason my title is just not showing up. Entry title. Okay, this is where I'm messing up. Team. Entry title. I think it's gonna work now. Yeah! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Dot create element. HR, teams, pane, and child. Okay, wow. So we're getting something there. I like it. It's just the last one doesn't need a line, right? So I'm just like... But look, I did that pretty... I used to be like very difficult. Now I kind of like understand it. Da, da. Use pane. Function creates this HTML layout. Okay, so now we need to create the JSON for this. All right, I'm gonna actually save what I have. And then I'm gonna keep going after that. Since I'm short on time, I just want to make sure this is all good to go. Go away, fly. Create team's entry. Create JSON for team entries and pull from JSON to input all needed variables to function entry. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm gonna say, what am I looking for? Get push git push you origin master. Check my GitHub. Okay, it's all here. Now I want to go git branch develop git checkout develop git merge master. So I'll look and I'm like, oh, there's nothing here. But I'm gonna merge it with the master. Alright, we're gonna stay on develop now. So I'm confident with all that entries, but I need to start being a little bit safer and just start working on develop. Alright, well, how much time do I have? 11 minutes, 42 seconds. Okay, now I gotta create the JSON. Where's my JSON? Public nodes and server stored information. It's gonna be teams. But obviously I need image source, so this is going to be title. Okay, that's the I got the title. Author. Author name right here. And then I need author page. So I needed everything but the ID number. So image source, I need the image source. I need author portrait. Portrait image name. Obviously, it's going to be like, I'm going to need entry link. Link URL. And I think that's all I really need for right now. Well, that is author page right there, author page link. Create the author pages. Team post page. Made a lot of progress today. I'm pretty proud of what I did today. Kind of like planning out for my next session. Added the team pane. Create team JSON. Pull requests. Or from JSON. I need to edit current pool from JSON. Or apply promise method to JSON. Okay, seems pretty good. Well, I made them links. That's done. I just need to make actual links. Make team titles linkable. Other pages, team post page, create team JSON. Teams. Yeah, I need to make link up gallery titles real pages once created, of course. Starting to get real cool. Starting to like really enjoy this project somewhat. Oh, I'm actually getting somewhere with it. Just kind of killing time now. I'm like, oh, I got a minute left, and there's like not enough time to really bite into anything. Except just think about what I'm doing next. Badass.
Timodoro.
Make the social links. Create social for them. Okay, I'm done. Done for the day. Goodbye, everybody.